All right, guys, we have breaking NFL news. Here we go. Matthew Stafford was just traded to the LA Rams in a massive, massive deal. Nobody saw a deal of this magnitude happening with Matthew Stafford. Really, the talk was one pick, right, like a first-round pick or multiple day two picks. But the LA Rams just traded away 2 future first-round picks, nothing in 2021. They obviously don't have that first-round pick. The Jags own that pick. They're trading away their 2022 pick, their 2023 first-round pick, a third-round pick, and Jared Goff for Matthew Stafford. This is I'm almost at a loss for words, to be honest with you. I think it's a win-win for both teams. All right, let's talk about the Rams side of it first, okay? The LA Rams are now acquiring a top 15 quarterback who can truly push the ball down the field. He is one of the best arms in the league. He's one of the best leaders in the league as well. Matthew Stafford is an upgrade over Jared Goff at this point. He is. All right, he's accurate. He's a leader. Players love playing for Stafford. He's a fighter. He's tough as nails. He can move around when he wants. He's not, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, obviously, but Rams fans are getting a stud quarterback in Matthew Stafford. They gave up a haul to go get him. He will be worth it. I believe Stafford's owed $33 million for this season and then $26 million for 2022. But man, you're looking at, you're clearing Jared Goff's cap. Yes, you have to give up a lot of draft capital, but the LA Rams just landed a top 15, I want to say a top 12 quarterback. Okay, huge. This is crazy for the LA Rams right now, because now you're looking at that division. Cardinals tough out, Seahawks, they're a tough out, the 49ers are a tough out. You're playing in the NFC, Green Bay, Chicago, Carolina's on the come up. You have the Saints, you have the Buccaneers. It's a tough conference. Okay, so the Rams just made a huge power move. You can argue they just gave away their future. Okay, we have to take into consideration they included that third-round pick as well. But man, when you're looking at the trade, the Rams are truly in a win-now mode. They have superstars all across the team. Literally all across the team. Wide receiver, defensive end, defensive tackle, cornerbacks. They have so much talent on that Rams team, and now you're adding a top 12, top 15 quarterback to this roster. Absolutely huge. All right, and then from the Lions' perspective, you're speeding up the rebuilding process, and it sucks that you didn't acquire that first-round pick for this season, but you know what? You're getting 2, and in the future, you're going to be thanking the LA Rams, all right? The only downside, they're probably going to be in that mid to late 20s, in the mid to late 20 range. That's just something that we're going to have to live with. But 2 first-round picks, that's huge. Plus, you're going to have your own as well. That's essentially, you're going to be set up really, really nice. Eventually, the Lions are going to replenish this team with a lot of young talent. They already have some nice core players: DeAndre Swift, TJ Hawkinson, Jeff Okudah. They have some young guys in the building, some guys who I really, really like as well. You're also getting a third-round pick. That's going to be huge. People want to downplay the mid-round picks. Oh, they're meaningless. They're not. A third-round pick is huge, especially with the new GM coming in the building and Brad Holmes. And you're getting Jared Goff. I'm not a Jared Goff guy. I got to be honest with you. I'm not high on Goff. He's not my style of quarterback, okay? Immobile, can't really push the ball. I'm not a Goff guy, but the Lions are getting a guy right now who can play. He can step in, he can learn the system, and he can hopefully produce for Detroit's offense under Anthony Lynn. I'll say this as well. If the Lions do want to go out and draft a Trey Lance with that top 10 pick, or Justin Fields, which is something that I would definitely consider, or even you can package these future picks and then shoot up the draft board and get your guy. So either way, if the Lions want to go quarterback, you can, but now it's not a necessity. You don't have to, and that's the point. That's the beauty of getting a capable player in return in Jared Goff. Again, I'm not a Goff guy. I don't think he's the future in Detroit, but he's a guy who can play right now. He gives you that flexibility as it pertains to the quarterback position. They can still go with the Justin Fields, a Trey Lance, which is personally what I would do. But man, huge trade. Stafford to the Rams. We got a bunch of picks going to Detroit to help speed up this rebuilding process, and you land Jared Goff. So I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for sticking with this channel. I apologize if I rambled here, if I was, off the wall. I'm just excited about this trade. So thanks so much for watching, and go Jets.